So, initially, I wasn't going to be starting another podcast. I have purposed Audacity that started in 2018, and I'm really proud of that. And I currently do that with my husband. And in the past, I've started some other podcasts, seasoned with seasoning, made for more, as well as weathered altitudes. And honestly, I was like, all right, cool, let me continue with one of those. But based on a lot of the things that the Lord has given me to steward in this season and to speak about in this season, in my next chapter, yeah, these things can't fit spiritually in my past. And so I'm creating something for the next. In fact, I'm stewarding the next. And that's the name of this podcast. So, to tell you how resistant I was to starting another podcast, um, I started making videos on social media. And initially, they were supposed to start out as these really cool clips that, people could relate to. And, I could start the conversation in my way around stewardship. But every time I recorded them, they were like 9 minutes, 6 minutes, 12 minutes, all these things. And I have a timer, like, best believe I have a timer. But I couldn't stop, There was so much that I wanted to say. And, you could say it's just rambling, maybe I was just rambling, no? And so, I was like, all right, cool. Maybe I can make these into 3 videos and stuff like that. I'm like, by the time I go back to these things, my brain would have moved on or whatever. I mean, that's the importance of cataloging, but we'll get into that, sometime soon. But I realized that I had more to say that I didn't want to fit into 90 seconds or 3 minutes or 60 seconds. I wanted us to have a conversation around stewarding what the Lord has placed in your hands that will make an impact tomorrow, right? Or in another season that you don't necessarily know about, but you have the responsibility to steward it now. Yeah. So I'm really excited about it, and I pray that you'll join me. I believe that there are conversations that the Lord wants me to facilitate in this way, and yeah, just trying to be obedient with that. All right. So yeah, so stewarding the next is a podcast literally about that, just making sure that you are we're having real conversations about stewardship, and also you're going to be equipped with practical tips and tools and all those things that would help you to steward. And yes, I do have, ways that I can help you to steward things better in whichever season you're in, but that's not the aim of this podcast. If you happen to click the link and stuff, below or something like that, then cool, power to you. But I I don't want this to be a selling podcast. It's not, I believe the conversation of stewardship is enough where you need to make a decision if you either will get it done on your own with God's help, or you get it done with God's help and with my support. You get what I'm saying? So let's just have the conversation. You make the decisions, you be empowered to make those decisions, and we'll move forward. Episodes will be released every other week. And yeah, let's get that done. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Alrighty, bye.